with Knowles, and we have Frank War Viper against
There
Spaden.
we go. Yeah, the Vipers in blue down to the south, playing as Franks, as you say, and up to the north in the red, we've got Spaden, and it is a Frank war on Knowles, which I can't remember. Was it Carlos Ferdinand who made this map? I think it was.
Basically, I have no clue who made the maps.
Okay,
It just is like basically Green Arabia.
similar, but
Bit more
yeah, yeah.
hills. A mixture of Green Arabia and Desert Arabia, maybe.
Yeah, there's quite a few berry bushes though. I can't help but notice. Like, there's extra berry bushes dotted around. I highly doubt players go for the ones that are very, spaced out. But could be interesting to see if they get in the way later on or something. But overall, it's quite a nice map. It's quite hilly.
Viper has an edge there. He has 6 berry bushes next to each other, and Spain has 3 and 3.
3, 4, yeah. It's 3. No, no, no. Spaden also has 6.
Yeah, but he has them on different places. He has
Oh, right. I see what you mean about the ones
6
on the
and
front.
3
Yeah.
and 3, and Viper has kind of 6 plus 6.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to take the ones at the front though, because even there's going to be a lot of villager walking time, and I think by the time it comes to taking extra berries, I mean, in arena, for instance, sometimes there's 2 berry bushes inside of your arena, but players never really take more than 1.
I feel like they should,
Okay.
especially if you're Frank, and only start building the farms in feudal age. And I feel like it's an easy to wall map, anyways.
Okay, well, we'll see what they do in this situation. But we're definitely going to see very fast feudal times here. Viper going up on 14 population, Spaden actually going up on 13. And I wonder what the rush time is going to be like. Do you think they'll go for feudal pressure, or do you think it's going to be kind of like a semi-fast castle? It looks like it'll be feudal pressure here.
I feel like it's 4 scouts, some 2 skirms, 10 archers, and then castle age. And then it will go into Imperial.
Yeah, I think you're right. Obviously,
I think it's tough, especially on Viper's map, it's tough to put on some pressure. Spaden is way more open.
Yeah, Spaden's the back of his map is just like really wide open. Obviously, even the front as well. He's not got very good wood at all, actually, which is very bad on this kind of matchup. Because obviously, with scouts in play, if you've got terrible wood, you can't really split your lumber. It's not nice for Spaden. Actually, his map's pretty horrible.
Viper can dictate when the fight is going to happen.
Effectively, yeah. So he's actually adding in quite a few scouts already. We've got 6 scouts out now. I'm not surprised at all, really, that Viper's going with scouts here. Obviously, Frank's great knights, so scouts in the feudal age does lead quite nicely into that. But also, it's quite micro-intensive, and I know Viper is a very fast, micro-intense player, so, going scouts here for him, I think is much better for him. Spaden, though, an extra spearman out, and he's lost 1 scout already, but with 2 spearmen in the mix, managing to pick 1 scout from the Viper as well, pretty even so far.
Yeah, I think it will transfer in a pretty standard game.
Yeah, it does seem
Now
like they're going
both
for
players
standard.
should add archeries and go for gold.
Yeah, 2 archery ranges, and, well, we'll see what really happens here, because, I mean, the Viper may not actually add the archeries, because he's got almost 500 food already. He might just try and keep these scouts alive, and then go to the castle age and skip out the archeries.
He's a little bit... Yeah, and he already has his blacksmith at
Yeah.
the bottom. Yeah, for sure he's going for castle age.
Because I think, if you think about it, the Franks are going to want to go for knights anyway because of their bonus. So if they can skip out the archery ranges and all that extra resource, then, it could pay off. But I think Spaden now has got more scouts, could be looking to do some damage here to the Viper's eco. And if he positions his spearman quite nicely, he could keep him quite at bay. I think...
Aiden just now going for gold.
Oh, only just. Quite late.
And
Yeah.
I feel it's pretty bad by Viper to add another stable there, because Spaden can see it and knows what he's up against.
Yeah.
Shouldn't add the stable just now.
I think it's quite a good indicator, actually, as well, that he's probably going to be going castle any second now.
Yeah, so that's bad. to give
Yeah,
your
exactly.
enemy more information than
Yeah.
you should.
Spaden's going to see the blacksmith down here also. Oh, wow, okay, never mind. Just moving out the way, and, well, Viper will have the +1 defense on those scouts any second now.
And getting outmoved.
Yeah, I think we'll probably end up seeing not Bloodlines. I'm gonna say never mind. I was gonna say something and I totally just forgot it as it was coming out my mouth. Never mind. But I think Spaden wants to
one
play.
villager going down.
I think Spaden wants to play quite aggressive here because obviously his map is so open. But the Viper beats him to the Castle Age in a really good time. Well, Spaden just clicked up.
Yeah.
2 stables, knights for the Viper now, and, well, he's probably just going to go send a counter straight over. Now, if you were in Spaden's position right now, how would you try and prepare yourself for this very quickly?
Yeah, you have to wall your wood and put all your spearmen into gold. And you will survive this, but with a way worse eco.
Yeah. At the moment, Spaden not really walling his wood massively.
Yeah, it should.
But quite a few spearmen are out. He is up to the Castle Age. I mean, that research time is so fast. Obviously, with it being turbo, it is so fast, the research time as well. Which is a good thing. That means Spaden really wasn't too far behind. And he can start night production himself now as well. So, upgrade-wise, they are both +1/+1 at the moment, so it is pretty close. But Viper now going to get a couple of... Oh, wow. I really thought he would get a couple of villager picks there.
One
on the wood, but missing the opportunity...
gold now.
Yeah. I was going to say, missing the opportunity on the farms there. That farm are quite far away from the TC, right next to that mill. But waiting for +2 attack there. I think he waited for +2 attack and then went in to deal the damage to the spearmen. Spaden upgrading pikemen here, and, well, I don't know, what do you think that really says about this game if you're having to upgrade pikemen? And...
you're basically so much behind and just want to survive. You can't win a game at this position anymore. You only can wait for your enemy to throw it away. And Viper even upgrading to pikemen as well and adding a second barracks and just pushing it now and
man, he is so
searching
fast.
for the win.
It's really quite incredible how fast he is. He's got his second and third TC just going up at the moment. You know, I think Spaden here, what do you think if he tried to take a little bit of stone and perhaps get a castle up with being the Franks and having that cheaper castle?
Yeah, at the moment he would have needed a search to see at his gold or a to see, but it's GG anyway.
Wow. Very fast game indeed. The Viper there just... Wow, that was really, really incredible. Just how fast he managed to do that. Just really excellent. His economy, well, both of their economies, surprisingly well balanced actually, which I think is a really incredible thing.
Yeah, in this case you just basically can hold up your normal, like, ratio between gold, food and wood. You only need less villagers.
True, but it's 2.5, so it makes it a little bit awkward to work out exactly how many you need.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
But yeah, really well played by the Viper there. Incredibly fast game. And, well, we're going to come out and go to the next game in just a second. So don't go anywhere. Viper takes
Feudal Age, by the way, Spaden was only 3 seconds faster, although he had 1 villager less.